to reinforced fur. Maybe we don't need to. Let's see. All right, so we're going to go Moonfire reduces damage dealt to you by 4%. Moonfire deals 20% increased damage and also hits another nearby enemy within 15 yards of the target, so it cleaves. Galactic Guardian, more damage. But yeah, if I want to get to Fury of Nature, I do have to go either Maul critical strikes, which I ain't fucking doing that. So I guess we do have to go layered main here to get to reinforced fur, to get to Fury of Nature. So while in bear form, you deal 20% increased arcane damage, and then Elun's Favored, which is the big one. While in bear form, you deal 30% increased arcane damage and are healed for 30% of all arcane damage done. Now, looking at this, did they nerf some of this? I feel like, wasn't there like a 200% arcane damage talent somewhere? Or did I miss that? Did they nerf the arcane damage? Maul towns are good. Nobody likes Maul, bro. This shouldn't even be in a game anymore. Some bears don't even play bear because they just don't like Maul. I like Maul. No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself. I'm going to go Untamed Savagery. Maul Pog. Yeah, you think you do, but you don't. Maul Walkers. You love to see it. All right, so I got a couple of points remaining. Now, see, now that Convoke works, I want to go Convoke. Now that it works. I mean, I'm giving up a lot. Because I'm not going into Survival of the Fittest, or I'm not going to any of that. I'm not going to anything defense. It's like fully offensively done. I'm going to go Convoke, and then I'm going to go Convoke the Spirits here. Fuck it. And we can put an extra point into Persistence, I guess. Or front of the pack. Or Stampeding Roar. Maybe, you know, that works out pretty well, too. Well, here we go. Mangle increases the damage of your next Maul, and Maul increases the damage of your next Mangle by 15%, stacking up to 3 times. You go ahead with that single target bullshit, bro. I'm going to be over here fucking firing off Moonfires and having some fun. Oh, man. Well, here we go. I think this was the other one I took, right? Your damage over time effects deal their damage 25% less time, and your healing over time effects in 15% less time. We either take that or we can go straight into Persistence. Pew Pew Bear for the win. Pew Pew Bear all day. My Maul's hitting the same as a 7 combo point sub of this. Let's try out this point. And over here, we definitely have to go Rejuve, Swift Mend, Remove Corruption, just to get the Nurturing Instinct for the more magical damage done. That's why you go that route. Improve Bark Skin, Verdant Heart, Swipe, Killer Instinct. 3 points, though. It's a very big. Ironhide, Skull Bash. You don't go anywhere in here, I don't think, unless you need something, right? There's nothing on the left side that we need there. Wild Charge, Soothe. When you use Bark Skin and Survival Instincts, absorb 22,000 damage for 8 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Stampeding Roar. Lakara's Teachings. I think you get, what, verse out of that for a bear? Yeah, 3 points into that. Improve Stamp. Person Vigor. For 4 seconds after shifting into bear form, your health and armor are increased by 10%. I don't know how I feel about that talent. I don't know. I guess like it will start a trash pack really good. I mean, I don't know. I kind of don't have a big opinion of that ability, really. Yeah, dude. Well, that's the thing. Like, that's why bears are kind of complaining, or druids are complaining, because there's like a lot of like 3-point talents that don't need to be in the game. If I spec out of that, let's see. So I'm thinking. So can we go back to having Convoke Heart of the Wild for Boomy as a bear? Like, let's say I was to put, how many points do we need? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so if we were to spec out of, let's say, I don't know, well-honed instincts, which I don't really think is that great of a talent, we can go 1, 2, 3, and then Heart of the Wild. I think. Then we could do some like Giga Convoke damage while in Heart of the Wild form. Yeah, I haven't really tried that out yet, actually. All right, now we gotta put all this together. Let's see, Boomy form. Kind of all you fucking need right here. There you go. That's all you need in Boomkin form. Oh, I guess you also need Convoke on your bars, right? Well, I gotta get all my buttons. For quick keybind mode. Just in general. Character specific, please. Why is it doing that? Not letting me adjust reset the default. You want to reset all key bindings and the defaults? No, not everything. Let's just hit OK on that. Yeah, I think I'm pressing the buttons way too fast. That's why it's doing this to me. Okay. Fuck. I forgot how my keybinds looked on retail. Let me look at my, I think I took a screenshot of my bear. You know what's kind of bad at using their own hype? People wanted Fresh. They announced Fresh to launch November 2nd inside a WoW pre-patch window and 2 weeks after expansion hype. Seems like a very bad move. Honestly, it kind of seems like the right move. In my opinion, as long as they're not, as long as they're not launching their update with the new stuff the week or the week before Dragonflight, I think you're fine. You know? Wait, did they make their announcements yet about anything in particular? Or I haven't kept up with the New World Twitter today. So. It says, conquer untouched territory, amass vast wealth, and forge new reputations with the Fresh Start Worlds come to a tournament on November 2nd. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, if you want to start Fresh Realms, you want to make sure the Fresh Realms are going to be good and you're not going to have any issues or problems, right? I think they're launching Brimstone early on the like next week, right? Something like that. In case there's bugs or in case there's exploiting or something's wrong, they don't want the Fresh servers to suffer from any kind of huge setbacks from the release of Brimstone. I think that's basically what they're doing. +10 to your prop alley. How do you feel about Dusk of Dawn prop build? Dungeons are feeling very good for me, at least. I don't like Dusk of Dawn at all. It's too much management for not enough benefit. That's just what I think. But yeah, I mean that's basically the main reason why they're doing that. They want to make sure that the Fresh servers don't suffer from any possible degenerate gameplay that the companies do in the Brimstone Sands with the new patch on the 18th. So personally, I'm in agreement with how they're doing it. have a screenshot of my Barry UI on live. Oh, let me log into live really quick. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of companies with sub shells that are getting ready to invade fresh servers and take over and shit. Obviously, you know, people will know what servers are going to be. I'm not even sure how many fresh servers they're going to be. It could be like 5 or 6. It could be 20. Like you know, who knows? I never played New World. Should I wait for the new update? Honestly, if you've never played New World, I would wait for fresh servers. That's just my opinion. I mean, you can go on to current servers that are out there and like check out like the new revamped like leveling and shit like that. But yeah. See, I think what's going to happen, like now that they've announced fresh servers, does anyone feel like they are going to, like people are going to like just not play right now and just wait for fresh? like the game's going to be dead for the next like 3 weeks as everyone's just prepping. Because don't forget, I think on fresh servers, you can't transfer in and you can't transfer out. So you can't just transfer a character into a fresh server with all your gold. So it's kind of like the Wrath Classic fresh, you know? All right. I wish there was a way for you to like do your quick key binds properly. I don't know why my fucking keybinds are so fucking weird on retail, but you know, it's just what my brain is like triggered to do, you know? Wheel up, wheel down working yet? Nope, not at all. All right, cool. It never works, man. It never fucking wheel up, wheel down can never be keybinded through this system. You always have to go manually into your settings to get it done. All right. And now we're good. I just put all our shit on our bars. What if druids got the MOP talent symbiosis as a dragonflight talent? Maybe you think it's good. Put it in feedback if you're on the beta. Everyone will be done with Brimstone on their 60 and then run fresh when they want. Fresh after the release is going to be a bad, another AGS fail. I can't see how it's a fail. It's hype. It's fresh servers. Like it just makes sense. I mean, like I said, I just don't see how it's a fail. Like I don't see the failure in it. Wait, that's number 2. Where is travel form? It's literally a fresh start for like, you know, new players and old players. Everyone wanted them to launch with or before Brimstone, not after. I guess my question is, what's the point of it being before or after? I just told you why they're not doing it with it. Like they're prioritizing the fresh servers as their main like hype focus, and they just don't want the fresh servers to be busted in case the live servers are busted for Brimstone. I mean, I think it's a valid reason. That's interesting. hold on. Did that just happen? Can anybody else not switch forms of travel as a bear? Or am I crazy? If I click it, it works. If I keep buying press it, hold on. I had to reload UI. Oh, okay. Thank God. I was worried there for a second. Was this week's build universally considered bad? I don't think so. Okay, now it works. Ooh, thank God. All right. Thank the fucking Lord. All right. Q. Where's my thrash? I don't use any of these yet. In cap. Growl. Where is my taunt? It's right here. Hey, good morning. What's going on? Good. Well, hey, don't forget. Yeah, it's everybody on your desk. Single package. Nice hair. Look good. Lula smelling all kinds of fine this morning. Let's see. Barky skin. Dude, last night was funny. I was because I'm not going to TwitchCon, right? So I'm getting messages from friends who are at TwitchCon who are like drunk at like fucking 1 a.m. Like, hey man, where you at, bro? Come to the bar. We're fucking taking shots. And I'm just like, I'm home and stuff. It's like I'm not going. You gotta come, man. Get over here. It's fucking crazy. It's like, how's a dark Kraken rum? You know it? Oh, man. You know what? Kraken gets me fucked up because it's very high sugar, like sugary. It's very, very sweet. It kind of reminds me of like just a way, way better Captain Morgan spiced rum, in my opinion. All right, I'll start putting the abilities inside. Dash. I don't even know where did I even use hibernate anywhere? Heart of the Wild is going to be a funky one to use. Leave that at 9. There's Mark of the Wild. Where's just regular ass bear form? Kraken is good. Dude, what I ordered I got delivery for alcohol coming in today. It's this alcohol called Dovetail, bro. It's actually my favorite whiskey to drink right now. I'll show you the see if I can get you the. And they have it at Bevmo and I think Costco. Yeah, so basically Dovetail it's called Barrel Dovetail. It's whiskey finished in rum, port and dun vineyards Cabernet barrels. It's fucking amazing. It's my favorite right now to drink. It's about like $90 a bottle, but it is good. It is good. It is. Trust me. I will not fail you. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me put my key binding for wheel up, wheel down. There you go. Just have to, What's not on my bars? Usually on my bars. Oh, Thrash. Like, where the fuck is Thrash? There's Thrash. Gotta have your Thrash. Thrash, Mangle, swipe. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll put Maul on my bars. You know? I guess. Yeah. Maul spam. Yeah. No. I'm good. I'm good. So if I don't have Incarnate, I have Convoke. Yeah. Okay. Where's my Convoke anyway? Oh, it says Shadowlands. Tell me it works here. Okay, it does work. All right. Because sometimes it says Shadowlands, and it's like it only works in the Shadowlands. That was like the initial issue with it. Oh wait, there we go. Berserk was my number 5. That's what it was. Okay. I don't have Typhoon anymore, so I don't have that. Typhoon is a no. I feel like I'm missing something that I spec'd into, like Bash or some shit. Where's my Bash? There's Skull Bash. Here's Rebirth. Hold on. Which one was it? Oh, Wild Charge. That's what it was. Wild Charge. Got that. And now if I go into Boomkin form. All right, this is what I need to adjust, is the Boomkin form shit. All right. So I guess I picked Heart of the Wild and I picked Boomkin form, but I only have access to Star Surge, Starfire, but I won't have access to Sunfire though. Or do you think my Convoke in Boomkin form in Bear Spec will cast Sunfire? It should, right? Because of what it says here? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we go to test me and test it real quick. But I guess for now I could put Star Surge and Moonfire on my bars here. Hold on, I already have it on my bars. What am I doing? Moonfire. Let's see. Here's Star Surge. And where is Starfire? Well, Wrath is there though. Wrath is still there. But yeah, we're gonna have to like pop it on a train dummy and see what it actually applies. Oh shit, I fucked that up, didn't I? Yeah. I just took the shit off my bars that was supposed to be there. I hate bar switching and shit. I was like, wait a minute, this don't look right. Because I thought it was supposed to change the Isn't it supposed to change the action bar to be the action bar of a Boomkin or something? Or am I crazy? It does it for me on live. Bar 1 changes. Oh wait, what bar is the top bar? Oh, it looks like these two bars are fucked. Hold on. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Which bar is this one? This is bar 2. This is bar 3. This is bar 1. Whatever, man. You know what? I just want to pop Convoke and see if it fucking works or not. And about this nonsense right now. It's not like I'm gonna stay in bear form on a fucking full boss or trash pack and make the healer have a fucking heart attack. classic servers up? Yes. Don't know why they wouldn't be. I mean, did the servers go down for maintenance? They could have gone down for maintenance. It'll be a pre-patch mount like we got a BFA and a tree mount for Shadowlands. I mean, only time will tell. Then where's remove corruption? Because that was also part of my Am I blind? Do you guys see it? Because I don't see it. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on my bars. It was probably there. I just didn't. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go on a boss. I'm gonna pop shit like, I'm a bear tank. I'm hitting 3 buttons. Woo! It's so much fun. Moonfire. It's a light show. It's a light show. Light show. Moonfire. Light show. Okay, and then we're gonna pop heart. But it didn't pop. It didn't go into boomkin form. See, I'm confused. Wasn't? Oh, okay. So it worked differently on Shadowlands. So in Shadowlands, when I pop Heart of the Wild, it automatically brought me into boomkin form because I had the, you know, the talent for boomkin. What was it called? Affinity. Now I gotta wait fucking 3 minutes for this shit. All right, that's fine. So I gotta pop boomkin form, then pop Heart of the Wild, then pop Convoke for this to work properly. Yeah, you picked an affinity. While I'm doing that, let me make sure my other options are good, like auto looting and making my large nameplates. Where's resource display? Excuse me. Wait, do I have resource display? Okay, hold on. For some reason, Plater and some other shit's fucking everything up. Oh yeah, frenzied regen. Maybe I forgot something. I was like, now my 4-piece set is, so just so we clear what it functions as. So Gore has a 5% chance to trigger. By default, it has a 15% chance, if I'm not mistaken, right? Where is Gore? Yeah, it's a 15% chance that your Thrash Swipe and Moonfire Maul reset the cooldown of Mangle. And you generate more rage. So now with the 2-piece set, it brings that to 20%. Gore also increases Mangle damage by 10%. So whenever you proc it, you hit it, Mangle does more damage. Now the 4-piece set is Mangle and Thrash. Deal 5% increased damage. Mangle heals you for 100% of the damage it deals. It's all right. Personally, I don't think they should have gone toward Gore for any of this stuff, but Mangle damage is definitely going to go up. I mean, I guess it depends on how much damage Mangle does if he heals you for 100% of it, you know? All right, give me about a minute 52. Okay, so the play is go Moonkin form, Heart of the Wild, and then Convoke. And then we got to see what kind of damage Convoke puts on the target. because this could be like, it could be a DPS viable way of doing things. Hold on. I like Tops. Tops is like, last chance to buy your Aaron Judge 62 home run card. Yeah, if you have 16 grand, buy the good one. Fucking insane. Yeah, they have like 5 different variations of like, I guess it's called Tops Now. It's like a special card that is for like events that happen in baseball. But then they make like these expensive versions of it that are like autographed and are numbered. So it's like, there's a purple version that just says 62 Aaron Judge, and it's like $16,000. Then there's an $8,000 version, $7,000, $6,000. There's a $500 version. I was gonna buy that one, but they sell out like in seconds. It's fucking crazy. People have that shit like on fucking lockdown, man. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm hitting stuff. I'm hitting stuff. All right. Boomkin form. Are the Wild. Convoke. All right. It doesn't seem like it's putting up Sunfire at all. Let's see, what kind of damage did I do? Oh, no. Hold on. So it did... Okay, so it did Starfall damage. It did Star Surge damage. It did the Moonfire damage. It did Wrath, but no... Yeah, no Sunfire. I'm assuming that's because... Or Starfire, rather. Not... Wait, it did do Starfall, didn't it? It did Starfall. Is Starfall default? Oh, is that default Boomkin ability, I'm assuming? It's not, I'm assuming that's just part of it. Yeah, so Sunfire is a spec talent, so I guess it won't do that damage with it. I mean, we'll try it out. We'll see. Anyway, let's put a group together. Let's get into a dungeon and let's see how Bear is doing. I really don't think Bear changes much. To be fair, anyone who's a Bear tank in chat has been following Bear tank like religiously since, I don't know, the beginning of the alpha when it first came out. Like, how many actual Bear changes have we gotten? The biggest change is that this week, for the first time ever, Convoke and Incarn actually work. That's it. That's like the biggest fucking change, is that Incarn and Convoke finally work after 2.5 months. Well, that's the thing. I don't think it's casting random druid spells, because I think Sunfire definitely would have been part of like the normality of it, like the normal part of it. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I forgot to go to the vendor and get the get like my potions and flasks and shit. I'm happy with Bear or Mythic Plus in general now. Oh, I think Bear's gonna fucking slap in Mythic Plus. I'm more worried about their single target shit. I'm more worried that we're gonna be forced into Maul talents to do relevant like single target damage. But that, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Embrace them all. I refuse. I don't want to. You can't make me. Oh yeah, Sloot hates Maul, bro. He despises. He hates everything about that shit. He hates everything about Maul, bro. There we go. All right, pre-made group, dungeon. Oldemon Mythic. I'll just call it Tau Bear. If anyone wants in, just queue up. And once again, this is on the Valdrakken server. Let's see. Oh, we got a Windwalker. Interesting. Oh, Windwalker, Warlock. All right, some new faces. We got a Hunter on the Alliance, which I can't invite because fucking invites are broken for Alliance players. Disco Viking Healing. All right, all right. Got Disc Priest. You love to see it. Wait, are you Disc or Holy? I don't even know. To be fair, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that guy left. So, all right. Again. The Mythic Zero? Yeah. My man's name is Shang-Chi. Ooh, you know what? Gotta invite the Evoker. Want to see Evoker damage right now. Next time, next time. Where is trade frames? Display power bars, class colors. Perfect. Yeah, I need one other person to come to the Badlands with me so that we can summon. Once again, the only Mythic Zero we can do on the end game pre-made server is Oldemon, because it is not located in the Dragon Isles. Because, you know, when we go to the Dragon Isles, we get ported right back to Orgrimmar. But because Oldemon is in the Badlands, we can actually travel there, set it to Mythic Zero, walk in, and pump. How professions looking? Concerns, right? There's concerns with professions. You know, people trying to figure out how much knowledge they're going to be accumulating over the course of the first couple of months of the expansion. You know, like how hard is it going to be to specialize in a certain part of crafting? You know, being able to reset those talents and specialize somewhere else in case you want to, you know, prioritize, you know, making like helms over bracers. I don't know. I think it's a little too complicated for me. Lambo equals knowledge. Yeah, like I know right now you get knowledge from just crafting anything for the first time ever in your profession, but other than that, I'm not even sure where you get knowledge. I remember in the alpha treasure chests in the world, when you looted them, some of them had knowledge. I don't think world quests have knowledge. I don't think I've seen that on there. I heard it's gonna take a lot of time just to perform all the crafts needed to level. Right, and then the crazy part is that, yeah, you can craft really high level gear, but by the time you can do that, people will already be geared and might not need what you have to fulfill, like, work order wise, I guess, is the problem. All regions will have at least one fresh start server. Specifics will be announced closer to November 2nd so folks can plan. But for sure, there will be at least one in each region. I hope they make enough servers. I'm still worried about this. I think they will. I think they'll be fine. Newly data mined partial transmog set hints at 6th Dragonflight. Well, like infinite? Yeah, I mean, I would assume infinite. Looks pretty cool, though. I mean, yeah, I mean, like, If that's not infinite, I don't know what is. Look at the color scheme. That's 100% the infinite Dragonflight. It has all the little, you know, what is this called? Yeah. So you think there's going to be a world in which, like, in the Dragon Isles where Nosdormu and Morozond both exist at the same time? Maybe? That'd be kind of fucking weird. But cool. You know? Should be set to Mythic already, by the way, if you want to come on in. That would break time, no? It's World of Warcraft, bro. They don't care about any of that shit. Charity, according to my hypothetical hypothesis, it seems like the timeline was skewed into 5 different branches and blah, 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 fuck it. It was just like, Murazond and the Stormu. At the same time, deal with it. All that timey-wimey stuff. All right. Got my heart, my little stone. All right, let me look at all my buttons, where they are. Oh yeah, let me give you guys your buff. We have 4. How much health do I have? 265k. Holy shit, that's a lot. Are you guys ready and stuff? Ready, check. There we go. What spec are you playing, Disco? Playing Holy, huh? All right, all right. You'd love to see it. All right, let's go. I don't even need to hit Iron Fur, bro. My arcane damage healing is already doing all the work. Laser Bear, go burr. Feels so slow. Wait. Yeah, bro, I think I just procced the Moonfire without actually wanting to proc the Moonfire. It's like the choice is tough. Do I hit my Gore proc or do I hit Moonfire? Like, which one do you hit, you know? All right, give me a minute for CDs. I want to see how we do with Convoke on the pull. Why am I so slow? What is this? Oh, desecrated bite. That's what that is. Can someone remove that off of me or no? It's a disease. Can you do disease priest stuff or no disease priest stuff? You did not spec into that. Well, that's okay. That's gonna be the thing with Dragonflight now. How come no one interrupted that boss mechanic? I don't know. I didn't spec into interrupts. How come no one stunned that mob? People spec into stuns? Why is everyone diseased and no one's being cleansed? Wait, I can cleanse diseases? That's it. Where's that in the tree? That doesn't say damage. Like, it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good. All right, let's fucking go. Yeah, bear damage is fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, the new seasonal affix is called Thundering. Apparently, it's like a really bad combo of Quaking and Prideful. Nobody likes it already. But at the same time, we don't really know what the beneficial part of it is, right? All we know right now is the bad part of it. Imagine if Moonfire was off the GCD, bro. You think that'd be too OP? That might be too OP. All right, well, I'm gonna wait till. Okay. Oh, you expecting to cleanse? How nice of you. Go Disco Viking. What a boss, dude. Expect right out of cleanse. Disease removed. No big deal. Yeah, I'm confused. Like, okay, so why do I need Heart of the Wild? Is it because of the magical damage increase? I mean, can't I just spec, not spec into Heart of the Wild, just go Boomkin and pop Convoke anyway? But then I guess it wouldn't be 30% more damage. Yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. All right, whatever. Go. I don't know what I just did right now. I fucked something up. I just messed something up with my damage. Yeah, for some reason, like, I thought I pressed my Boomkin form and it didn't press Boomkin form. Yeah, that was like a healing Convoke that I just popped instead. Oh, sweet fury. This has been on beta approximately 3 hours and got 5 levels. Feels very fast for me. Are they going to downgrade the rate or not? You got 5 levels in 3 hours? Were you just questing? I mean, someone else said that too. I think one of my guildies said they got to level 60. Was it Les? I think they got to level 67 before the Azure span, which I thought was crazy because Azure span is supposed to be like, I think almost like, or toward the end of Onaran Plains. Yeah, 5 levels in 3 hours seems really fast. I would love to know what you did though. Oh, yeah, can we lust for this boss evoker person? Evoker lust for this. Just because, you know. Yeah. Evoker. At the start? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Can I start? Let me see. Oh, that actually didn't work. What the fuck? I thought she was supposed to be stunned after 3. After absorbing 3 circles. You're supposed to manage her circles on Mythic, apparently. If the 2 orbs go away, then you can. Ah, okay. I thought the circles remove her orbs. Doesn't she start with like 3? Who's your favorite baseball player of all time? Don Mattingly. Hands down. It's not even close. Donnie fucking baseball. All right. Go. Everyone, just go around the corner. Come around the corner with me. Don't even think about it. Just go around the corner. Come around the corner. Come around the corner. Can I battle resist this person? Oh. Ah, wrong keybind. You're good. I mean, Warrior feels better than everybody else. Plain and simple. As in, like, warrior just feels, wow, I got nature locked. My convoke didn't even go off. As in, they feel more complete than the other tanks. Just a better tree structure than the other tank. I mean, Brewmaster probably close second. Like, I'm only basing tanks right now based on how their tree plays out. That's how I do it. How's Bud DK feel? I don't know. Slow? Like they're having trouble generating enough runic power to use a lot of their abilities. They just feel slow. I mean, that's all. The thing is, like, Death Knights are more gear dependent, right? At the beginning of an expansion. Like, very, very low haste levels don't really affect other tanks as much as they affect Death Knights. And maybe, like, Vengeance. No, I think your goal right now is not to look at who's OP, because I mean, like, if history has shown you anything in any alpha or beta, there's always that OP anything in beta, and then when the servers go live, you get fucking gutted the week of heroic or the week before, and now you're like, oh, well, I leveled this character, this fucking sucks. Yeah. Look at Warriors. Warriors were disgustingly OP about a month ago, but slowly every week, Warriors are getting a little bit weaker. But what's great about Warriors is the tree structure. That's what's going to make your class feel good, is how meaningful each one point of your talents go into your build. You know, like, even Bears right now have, like, some talents where it's like 3 points, and you're like, fuck that. Look at Warrior Tank. Warrior Tank, like, every single point node is 1 point up until, you know, the last second to last line. Bear just doesn't have as much variety, pretty much. I'm missing somewhere. Right. Oh, there's two. I don't know why I try to taunt it back here. It's just gonna fucking go right back to the beginning again. I can spam Moonfire from here. This works. Oh, legs. Click off what? What is this? Oh, all this stuff down here? You have opened items in your collection. Like what? Why is there so many tooltips everywhere? These guys with their fucking stone bolts are like nasty. Oh, got my mind on my money and my money on my mind, bitch. And convoke. What level was this fancy place dropping? 372. I think that's what Mythic Zero is. Which is like, you know, below LFR. Pretty much, right? Let me see. Yeah, 372 LFR is 376. So you're about 4 item levels below LFR from running Mythic Zeros. Sure, we get interrupts on all this stuff. I think what is this? The Guardian is the one you probably have to like focus a lot on. What if you, no, you can't see the Guardian, right? Oh, I think you can swap talents whenever you want. I'm pretty sure. Because our priest was in here and he swapped talents on the fly. Now in the Mythic Plus dungeon, you probably can't swap talents, right? On the fly while inside a dungeon, just like you can't swap them. I should have cleaved. All right, everyone to the bottom. Everyone to the bottom. Hurry up before we get smoked. That sound is so annoying, the clanking sound. Yeah, I can switch right now in combat, or after combat, yeah. But not like in a Mythic Plus 15 or a 12 or a 2 or a 6 or a 7. I saw Guardian Druid YouTuber quit the spec because the tier set was trash. I mean, people need to remember that the first tier sets are never supposed to be that insane. Tier sets don't start becoming like absurdly, I guess, good or active for people until like mid to end of tiers. I mean, I agree. I don't like gore being the focus of it either, but I mean, do we have Lust up? All right. Lust this bitch up. Let's go. Yeah, but that's a little dramatic. Quitting playing a spec over a tier set. I mean, you know, I would rather quit. I would quit over, you know, fucking busted talents that don't work or improper talent structure before I would ever quit over fucking, you know, a tier set. You know what? I'm just gonna wait till he comes over here. Okay, there we go. Oh, here, this ought to be fucking good. Don't forget, once you're standing in this rewind time, your haste is like insanely increased, so. I feel like on Tyrannical, this room is gonna get filled up way too quick. There's gonna be a lot of like specific tank movement. Like we're gonna have to start the boss like in this corner, stack up, move, stack up, move. I didn't get shit out of that. Plus on Overwatch 2. I mean, I would give you my thoughts if I can log in and fucking play, you know? Easily. All right, overall data. I don't know, man. What's my top damage gonna be, guys? I don't know. I don't know. You know, Moonfire dot with a casual 39% of my damage. About 17% more than Thrash. Yeah, that makes sense. See, I'm confused. Is it me or is Mangle just not doing enough damage? Normally, it's like averaging like 5k and like 10k crits, and that's supposed to be my 2 and 4 piece set. I quit Bear. Fuck this. All right, no, just kidding. Yeah, I feel like if Mangle damage was buffed, right? Then I guess that would make more sense. What makes Moonfire so cracked? Because you have like 4 talents that deal with Moonfire damage and increasing it. And you can also manipulate that damage by going down the healing tree. Well, not really. Yeah, kind of like the healing Boomkin tree and going into more magical damage over here. Yeah, it's just the Loon's favorite. It's a lot of damage. And you also heal for 36% of your Moonfire damage. You're going to see that when I go to my look how much healing I did in this dungeon. 10.3k. The Holy Priest did 12.5. And I will say though, I'm not sure if it's worth going Boomkin into Convoke. It doesn't seem like that much damage because you have to wait for Heart of the Wild, right? I don't know. I got a Pulverize out of it though. That's nice. I might just spec out of the Boomkin stuff and just go straight into some other talents. But yeah, I mean, that's basically Bear Tank. That's your build. Your every Mythic Plus build is going to have you going basically Moonfire dot damage over like anything else. It's going to be effective and simplistic. Oh, there's your Fist of Fury. Ooh, Chi Explosion. Oh, wait. How long have you guys had Chi Explosion? Is that did they just put that back into the game, or have you always had that?
What can I do for you? Go with honor, friend.
They've always had Chi Explosion? What's the talent I'm thinking of that even Brewmasters had? Was it a Tree Explosion? Phil 87Z, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it, dude. Affliction Warlock, yeah, just Elfric Rupture, Seed of Corruption. I wonder how the 4-piece set is going for them. And then the Evoker. Evoker's still dead last. Well, I mean, at least now I only beat the Evoker by 3k DPS overall. You know? Like, the Evokers were really bad a couple weeks ago. Might have been Chi Burst? Yeah, it might have been Chi Burst. Now, this is my healing. So obviously, Ursock's Fury is going to be your most healing with the Absorb, but that right there, that 18.8% of my healing, 1.82 million healing, was from Moonfire. That's Moonfire healing me. 719 hits of Moonfire. Pretty OP. Flash heal, renew, echo of light. What's echo of light? Oh, okay. Yes, the details image for Evoker is Spyro the Dragon. Yes, that is that is fucking correct. J-Explosion was all monk specs back in WOD, but it was a different spell than now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's just, you know, I just remember using it as a brew, and it was pretty OP. I think the icon was like a little orb-looking icon. But yeah, like I said, I mean, there's really nothing to a bear tank. Bear tank is spam thrash until Moonfire procs, or just, I mean, you want to hit Moonfire even when it's not proccing Galactic Guardian anyway, because you want it to cleave, right? Because you have the Moonfire cleave talent. So if you have a trash pack of like 5 or 6, you want to make sure they all cleave, then go, you're good. But yeah, I guess if you wanted to go single target bear, excuse me. I mean, at this point, you're probably speccing into like infected wounds, tooth and claw, vicious cycle, vulnerable flesh, right? I guess those are your only other maul talents, maybe. I don't know. Let me see what else is there. After the wildfire, I believe I tested this talent. It didn't really work out too well. Yeah, so basically, every 200 rage you spend causes a burst of healing for 8,000 for people within 8 yards. If that was like maybe 100 rage, then it would be definitely worth it. But for 200 rage, probably not worth it. There's always Rage of the Sleeper. Should be pretty good for dungeons too. Well, let me check my buff uptime. What's the name of my my 2 and 4 piece? I usually has a name on it. Oh, there's no name on it. Unfortunate. Buff uptime. Oh, gore, 61.9%. I guess that would be what I'm looking for. Yeah. They increase the XP gain needed per level, it seems, with 18%. So you're saying we're leveling 18% faster on the regular servers? Oh, you need 18% more per level. Oh. I guess that makes sense because I mean, if you do the entire storyline, you are getting to the end of the storyline, right? Pretty much like at 67. So you were in the last zone at 67. It's like that last quest where you talk to Alex Straza right in front of the raid, and the last quest is to obviously kill the last boss of the raid and then turn it in afterward. Yeah, so I guess now you don't have to do, I guess, as many quests, side quests. I said last Monday I was in the second zone with level 65 within 4 hours. Dude, you're like Des Mephisto levels of leveling there, bro. I think if you're running Mythic Plus dungeons, I think Bear's going to be one of those really amazing Mythic Plus dungeon tanks if they don't nerf the Moonfire shit. It's just too good. It's too good and it's too easy. I mean, you talk about like a mindless Mythic Plus tank, it's definitely going to be the Bear. Bear takes it. I mean they're kind of like that now. But now with all the Moonfire damage, like even your self-healing, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, 9 million healing, man. That's a lot of healing. Over the course of like, how long were we in that dungeon for? Like 20 minutes? 15 minutes? Like that? Yeah, wasn't that long. Anyway, be right back. Taking my morning break.
Here there. Off with you.
Just in time for what? Oh, the banger? Oh no. Even you got the orcs walking around too. There you go. Garu, like that guy's name, Garu, Garu. This is funny. Boys and girls, welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
What a great track. That track is always a banger, dude. Alright. Let's see. Probably gonna run another dungeon. This time I want to try something a little different.
What's on your mind?
Definitely want to go Rage of the Sleeper this time for sure. I guess we could still go Fury of Nature with Galactic Guardian. It just won't be, I just won't get the self-healing from my arcane damage if I go this route. You know? I think I still stick to the healing and magical damage over here. Because, I mean, I'm still doing Moonfire damage. Just, like I said, not 30% more. I'll be doing, like, I don't know, 16% instead of overall 46%. Give or take. Yeah, especially having Rage of the Sleeper. Definitely want to see how that feels. Let's go down 1.5. Not bad, not bad. Dude, I love the fucking icons in the back of every spec. They're so good. So, and some of them are like iconic characters, right? And some aren't. Like, is this supposed to be Ursoc here? And is that the burning of Tedrassil in the background? What is that? Oh, those are trees in the sunlight or something. Okay. I'm like, bro, they're messed up.
Well met. See you soon.
Isn't it the card from Hearthstone? Fuck if I know. Yeah. Quacky. Who's Quacky? Quacky the Drakthir Evoker. Oh, no. Hey, you invited me, bro. You're putting a group together. Don't put this shit on me, Ricky Bobby. Hey, can I test Oldemon with you? Sure. So I guess with this spec, I don't know. I still feel like Moonfire is going to be competitive with Thrash, even without Favor to Loon. That's just me, though. Except Rage of the Sleeper is just going to give me more reflective damage. I'm gonna get a cooldown on my bark skin and survival, and then I'm also just gonna be doing a lot more mangle damage with my 4-piece set. I mean, how much more mangle damage are we doing now? At 25%, 10%, that's 35, 40% more damage with mangle, I think, unless I'm missing another mangle talent somewhere. I don't know. Probably Ursol is why bears have gone all arcane. So Pete. Rage of the Sleeper was the Legion artifact ability. Pretty much, I think every tank got their Legion artifact ability as a talent. I'm trying to see who hasn't gotten it. What was the Warrior tank one? I know Paladin's got Eye of Tyr, Guardian's got Rage of the Sleeper, Vengeance got that sheer thing. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Brewmasters. I don't remember what their shit was at all, actually. Oh yeah, the Warrior had like that frontal fire shield shit. That's definitely not in there. And Death Knights have consumption as one of theirs, so it's there. Just some have it, some don't. Oh, that's right. You can actually search for your talents. Yeah, there's a search bar here, and if you type in, let's say, Mangle, it'll show you, it'll highlight every talent that is associated with Mangle. Kind of fucking gnarly, right? Yeah, it'll have every Mangle associated ability highlighted, so you know what to build for if you're looking for something. So if I type in, let's say, just like Thrash, it'll look at all my Thrash talents as well. And don't forget, you can also import and export all builds to other people to use. So if I wanted to share with you guys this build, let's say you know, so you know how you're like, oh man, you're like going like this between websites, and you're like, point. Just hit share, and then copy pasta in chat, and that code that I just posted in chat, import it into your WoW, and it'll just give you the exact same talents I have right now. It's that simple. And each spec gets 10 loadouts, which is, I think, absurd, and it's a lot, but I'm pretty sure the degens of WoW are going to find a way to make 10 different fucking builds. We need a healer for our group called Tally Group, by the way. $10 is not enough. Like Weakora imports. Yeah, but for builds. I mean, you can imagine, I guess, like, once we're selling into the expansion and once we're raiding and doing Mythic Plus, I'll probably have a command with, like, you know, my main builds that I use for, like, the 2 or 3 tanks that I'm currently playing. I mean, Wowhead's probably going to have a build for everything, so, you know, I don't really think you have to worry. I think Wowhead is just going to do all the work for you. One second. The only play button is grayed out in the launcher for beta. I played already the days before. Did you update it? Do you have another download happening or something like that? Or rather, did you get banned? Real question. Like, I don't know. I know Zorbrix has been going around just like fucking banning people with the ban hammer and shit. Did you call someone a stinky poo poo head? Did you guys see what was happening yesterday, bro? There was like a bug, I think, with evokers, and there was like rock walls everywhere, and you couldn't even fucking move. Like, I logged into the beta and I couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck right on top of like the tier set vendor. Yeah, couldn't do a goddamn thing. Oh yeah, that's right. Whatchamacallit comes out today. Yeah, Nax out today. Yeah, it was Thursday. I like how legitimately, no joke, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, here we go. Well, what's 12 times 3? 36. Out of the top 36 channels in the WoW category, I am the only person not streaming Classic right now. and then there's like Luctos, Dr. J Fisto. That's when you start seeing all the retail and Randys like myself. I had to count because it's a crazy day where it's like, you know, Max was causing mayhem in Org yesterday. Oh yeah, people were just all over the place, fucking trapping each other. It was fucked up, man. It's like at night. Like at night, I know the only person who's literally streaming retail stuff and beta stuff is Max, and that's it. Like Tally in the morning, Max in the afternoon. Like for retail shit. And then Sloot's like doing his like 9 fucking faded raids, unfortunately. And Mr. GM in the morning too. Yeah. It's just funny, man, like seeing how that goes. And it's going to be almost like the complete like opposite in about probably like a month and a half. It's going to be basically like in the top 36 streams, you're going to find like 3 or 4 Wrath streams and the rest are just like retail streams. Dude, I haven't seen Genji streaming forever. I guess I just, me and him stream at the same time so I don't catch his shit. Yeah, I don't think Wrath is going to get really interesting until Ulduar comes out. I mean, most of those like top server guilds are going to like destroy Nax today, and then you're going to start seeing GDKP runs as early as Saturday. Joker's like that funny GIF meme picture of like the black dude in like the MC Hammer outfit behind a tree going like this, licking his lips like that, getting ready for like the 9 GDKP runs he has ready to go every weekend. Let's see. Yeah, we're on Mythic, right? Okay. We get pre-patch day, what, like 2 weeks before the patch comes out? Yeah, so probably next Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll get the, we'll get it. Double portal. Why? What are we doing? Oh, summoning people? Okay. Alright, so, yeah, so this time it's just, basically more mangle damage, Rage of the Sleeper. Kind of want to see how Moonfire does without full Fury and full Alloon's Favored. Should still be good, because I still have a Galactic Guardian. So. Ooh, that ginger. It'll make me shit later. Alright, we ready?
Interest you on the pint?
This on current? No, it's overall. There you go, current segment. I can definitely see my health going down a lot more without Moonfire healing me. Especially from all the magic damage from like little trogs with their fucking stone bolt casts and shit. Hold on, let me current segment that as well. Here we go. Yeah, Moonfire there still did 42% of my damage. Ooh, you got the who got that? The Death Knight got it. Death Knight, you playing Frost? Oh, you're unholy. I'm surprised you're not playing Frost. Frost just got like Giga buff. You know? Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, we going slappy hands mode? All right. Kill the totem. Kill the totem. I think his name is Bromac. Bromac. No, Unholy DK didn't get that big of a nerf. Yeah, it wasn't that big. Didn't they like they nerfed some core shit, but like your ghoul stuff is pretty strong still. Didn't they get a buff? Uh-oh. Actually having to pop frenzied regen on my own. Yikes. Where's my Glacial Fury at? Gotta pad those meters. Warrior Sources is at potential. Where the fuck have you been? Does Warrior suck? Question mark? Or does it have potential? It's literally the best tank in the game right now. Yeah, man. I like it. Today people are coming out of their like WoW rock, like, oh, what's going on? The sun's in my eyes. The Warrior's still shit. Warrior Rend go brrrr. Fuck your empowerment. Go, go, go. Shoulders of the animated stone. What is that? Is that less leather? Oh yeah, it looks like the Iskar shit. Is Druid tank as bad as people claim to be? No. Druids are OP in dungeons. People just don't like their tree structure. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with like their actual power. Their power is just fine. Follow me, everybody. Follow me. Big Daddy pull. Big Daddy. That's the pot. I might die here. Uh-oh. Not sure if the healer stayed in LOS of the Earth Weavers. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Well, listen, so many times you tried to show something as a warrior, the end result was a disappointment. Really? Because every time I played a warrior on beta, I've literally destroyed the meters and mostly beat out most of the DPS. Maybe we're watching two different streams. How's drive-through DPS now? Better? Nah, not really. I mean, I beat out the drive-through DPS in the last dungeon we did as a bear. That was more like it. Uh-oh. Run! And he's gonna go right back to the middle again. I'm not even sure. Yeah, he just goes right back. I'm just glad they fixed Holy Paladin damage. I've been averaging 1425k overall damage per dungeon. Oh shit. Wait, I looked at the notes. What do they do to increase your damage? I didn't really think they did much for y'all. Paradin. Clucky2988. Thank you for the 37 and 6 months respectively. Oh, the glimmer damage. That's right. Okay. Nah, bro. Pally is not business as usual. They'll be business as usual once, like, I don't know, the Grand Crusader doesn't proc 100% proc rate, and you know, maybe their talents work properly. Then they could be business as usual. Pop Pally Discord in shambles. Dude, red is like 70% Divine Storm damage in dungeons. Yeah, they're fine too. So they're like an Aflocking classic, pretty much. Pretty good comparison. I like that. Is red rotation still the same? You hit Consecrate a lot more now. Like, Consecrate's like your third most damage in a dungeon, more than likely. Could be second too, depends how you spec. Yeah, for some reason, Blizzard is like, you know, forcing Consecrate down your throats. I know the other Rets don't like it. Clank, 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 clank. I had to take a long break from WoW due to IRL stuff, so I had beta and decided to give it a shot. Now that I had time again, immediately fell in love with the flow of the shotgun and build I made. Builds are everything, man. I think everyone's going to have fun making their own builds. People are just going to follow whatever's on Wowhead. Some people will make their own, even though they're not optimal. We lusted? It takes like 1,000 years to move, bro. He's like the worst moving boss of any dungeon. That evoker damage, though. Look at that evoker damage. Let's see. Answer. Yeah, so obviously, I don't know. I mean, not bad. I only did what, 5k less damage this time around than last time. Wait, that's not an evoker. What am I talking about? That's it. Oh, that is an evoker. Wait, is Quacky an evoker? Yeah, he is. So Quacky fucking smashed trash. See, finally, man, an evoker who knows how to press his buttons properly. Look, Pyre first, Azure Strike second. Fire Breath and Eternity Surge 3 and 4. Yes, that's how it's supposed to be. Disintegrate top 10. Half the evokers I play with, their fucking disintegrates like number 12 or some shit. Are keys available? No, they are not. Oh, we had a demo warlock here. We had the Dreadbite rocket. Damn, 28.6% of his damage was Dreadbite Dreadstalkers. Woo wee. Oh, damn. Let's see. Epidemic. 21% of the Unholy DK's damage is Epidemic. Clawing Shadows. Virulent Plague. All right. And then for me, damn, man, Moonfire still won. Fuck. Moonfire still wins, huh? And that's without Balloon and 1 point into the Fury of whatever the fuck. Interesting, man. Rage of the Sleeper. Very surprised to see Rage of the Sleeper with 4.4% and 728,000. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage, but it actually did a really good amount. That was actually pretty good. 153 hits. About every reflective damage back to the attacker was 4,759. How long is that up for? 20 seconds? 10 seconds only. That's crazy. For 10 seconds? Pretty good. You figure, like, on a longer dungeon that takes more time. I mean, this dungeon was about, what, like... How long was this session? 12 minutes of combat time? You figure, you know, 20 plus minutes of combat time, Rage of the Sleeper is gonna fuck pretty hard. Can you look at this build? Yeah, let's see what Quacky over here is going with. Yeah, he pretty much went red boy spec. So, you know, pretty much going down the red side of the tree. Still keeping Eternity Surge, Charge Blast kind of talents in there. He went Hoarded Power and Ever-Burning Flame at the end here. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like seeing his Azure Strike as second damage, that's where it's supposed to be. So many evokers, man, their Azure Strike is so low on the damage. Like, you have to spam Azure Strike, right? I mean, number one, it cleaves. If you, I think it still cleaves, right? If you spec into it. And then number two, it resets the CD of like shit like Pyre and Eternity Surge, whatever. Yeah, 2-target cleave. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Evoker's like the easiest DPS to play. How many buttons do you hit, Quacky, as an evoker? Like 4-ish? You're like a Havoc, but ranged. 5 to 6. I mean, like without there being more than a 15-second CD, though. 3 to 4, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Razor the Sleeper, decent. Can I go back to the old? How do I go back to the old dungeon session that I had, or did I lose it because I cleared it? Probably had lost it. I gotta go back to the VOD. I want to know how much damage Convoke did as a bear versus Rage. Give me a sec. Let me go to my VOD really fast. How's it going? Good, chilling. Well, Azure Strike has a chance to reset the cooldown of Pyre. I think Pyre costs like what, 2 essences or something. So you could just literally put up dots and then just spam fucking Pyre on trash, and you just do so much AoE damage because, yeah, 15% chance. Pyre is like Wildfire Bomb cluster, isn't it? Because I think there's a talent where you put you have Pyre, but then Pyre drops like a little mini bomb that explodes afterward or something like that. I forgot the name of the talent. I think Quacky would know. I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, so that Pyre is basically like a ranged Wildfire Bomb, even though Wildfire Bomb is kind of ranged. Whatever. Hold on, let me look at my... Is this from now or before? Oh, that's right. There is never any total Convoke damage, is there? Right? It's because it's split up in between all the abilities that Convoke uses. So like Star Surge, Wrath, Starfall. Yeah, it spams the abilities, so I wouldn't even know how to... Like, how do you determine which of your abilities came from Convoke, though? I don't know. I think Convoke is better than Rage of the Sleeper. Rage of the Sleeper, I think, is a great cooldown. So is Convoke. Convoke gives you, what, like 8 stacks of Iron Fur? But yeah, 25%, you know, damage is pretty fucking good on a 1.5 minute CD. I think Paladins have the best one. You know, they have Eye of Tyr on a 1 minute CD, 25% damage reduction, as long as the mobs get hit by the blind or whatever. Yeah, Rage is going to be better for raid bosses, right? Whereas Convoke and like Incarn are going to be like a Mythic Plus kind of thing. Does it cost to reset your talents? No, not at all. Paladins looking super tanky. Well, I mean, statistically speaking, abilities, cooldowns. I'm pretty sure Paladin tanks are the number one most defensive tank of all the tanks, I think. Like based off of pure like damage reduction, defense, and cooldowns, and like how, because I mean, all you gotta do is spec into like fucking Righteous Protector and Valkyr, and you basically have Guardian of the Ancient Kings up every couple of minutes. Yeah, Paladins are, I think, the number one defensive tank in Dragonflight. Plus, now they only have spell warding again, so that's like a huge plus. Wait, do Holy Pallies have spell warding? Or did they remove it completely into Prot Pally? Let me check. God, that helm is fucking hideous. Oh my God, change that helm. I can't even look at it. It's like disgusting to look at. Like the rest of it's cool, but the helm is just like, it's just weird. It looks weird on a Tauren, bro. Yeah, Quacky, I mean, right click, you know, or share your build, bro. Go to the little share option, put the code in chat, and be like, hey, it's me, Quacky. Here's my fucking Evoker build. Please be awesome like me and you know, not bad. The Crimson Chin. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, so for us, where the hell is spell warding? It's supposed to be shared with something. Oh yeah, it's right here. You're either taking improved Ardent Defender for more damage reduction, or you're taking spell warding. One or the other. Yeah, the warrior helm looks pretty badass. But yeah, right now this is how I'm spec'd. Although I shouldn't really spec into Righteous Protector because that doesn't work right now. Don't really need that. But if you're doing a dungeon, you're probably gonna want to go into Divine Toll. I'm not doing a dungeon. I'm just looking at the tree. Like I said, it would be dumb for me to do a dungeon as Prot. Grand Crusader is 100% proc rate, so it's busted. It would be, how do we say, inaccurate information. Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Righteous Protector doesn't work with Sentinel. Like, it feels like every week they're fixing one aspect of Sentinel one at a time. So, like, this week, Sanctuary, or what is it, Sanctification? Sanctified Wrath finally works with Sentinel. So now you get two, you get your 2 Holy Power from hitting Judgment. Okay. And then I was like, oh, obviously Righteous Protector is going to work too, right? Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, so I guess next week we got to wait till Righteous Protector works with Sentinel. But once Righteous Protector works with Sentinel, see, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Blizzard's going to make it so you can't use those 2. That would be too overpowered. That would be completely broken if for each, once again, Holy Power spent, not Holy Power spending ability, you get a complete second. What's up, baby? Hair looks great. The hair looks good. They got the curlies going on and everything. See the nails? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, really go on it. Like rock. Oh yeah. What? Rum or something. But yeah, so imagine Sentinel, right? You pop Sentinel, right? You already have the damage from wings. You have 30% damage reduction and 30% more HP. You're already getting 1 extra Holy Power from Judgment, and you're getting the effects of Hammer of Wrath and DPS. And that's on what? A 2-minute CD? So can you imagine how fast that's going to come back up with Righteous Protector? You know? So having like 30% damage reduction and 30% more HP basically every minute and some change that's broken. Plus you have Guardian of the Ancient Kings. That's also being reduced by Righteous Protector. And then you have Eye of Tyr, 25% damage reduction. Ardent Defender, Spell Warding, Lay on Hands, Bubble Taunt. Fucking, you have so much at your disposal as a like Prot Pally right now, plain simple, best defensive tank in Dragonflight. Easily. The problem is that we don't know what the final product is going to look like because a lot of talents are broken and not synergizing and interacting properly with each other. Plus, our 4-piece set is fucking trash. But yeah, I mean, the only way that we are not broken with Sentinel is if they increase the CD of Sentinel from 2 minutes to 3 minutes. Then that would put it on par with like other tanks' short cooldowns. Whatever, I'll run a dungeon. Don't really need Eye of Tyr though. I'll go Divine Toll. I don't know. Divine Toll is kind of bad too, right? Like, oh wait, they added the Holy Power generation in the Divine Toll. Oh, when did they do that? Fancy. All right. When that happened? 2 builds ago? Very nice. See, now that's good too, because even though we're not generating any Holy Power with Avenger Shield, at least now every minute we get like a burst of Holy Power. What's now a good decision to make in a Mythic Plus now will be whether you're going to be going with the Avenger Shield Legendary effect of Divine Toll or 15 seconds off Divine Toll. I'd say with the Holy Power change, you'd probably go 15 seconds off Divine Toll now. Yeah? That's what I would do. Pretty much. Yeah. That would give you a lot more uptime on your excuse me, Shield of the Righteous. Shield of the Righteous. Now the question is here, what can I give up? I mean, I could not spec into Improved Ardent at all, or Spell Warding, and go straight into Quickened Invocations. That might be the play too, right there. I don't really think I need Spell Warning for anything else. Yeah, it sucks not taking Hand of the Protector, though. But, I mean, you can't really give up Crusader's Judgment or Strength of Conviction, which is, like, an insane damage boost. I could spec out of Crusader's Resolve. You know, and then maybe put... No, because then I'd have to... I still got to put... See, this is the part of the tree I don't like. Like, this little section right here, I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't like Light of the Titans. I don't like this ability. I don't know what you think, Paradin. I don't like this one. I don't like the Word of Glory dot, and it costs 2 points. And then I have to put 2 points into a Word of Glory dot to get to Hand of the Protector. You know? Yeah, if they could change this, or I don't know, maybe move Light of the Titans. Like what I would, yeah, that's what I would do. I would probably put Light of the Titans and swap it with this choice node here. That way it becomes a choice, and you put a 1 pointer here, and then you only have to spend 2 points here, and then leave whatever the hell this crap is to the right. Yeah, go ahead. What's up? So let's see. You went with the extra Arnet Defender. You also went Dusk Till Dawn over here. I don't know, man. I don't like of Dusk and Dawn. Never been a fan of it, ever. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the management of it. I know. Apparently, there's some sort of like is this like the Dusk of Dawn build people are talking about? I think it'd be more situation. If you need the heal dot, then for sure. If not, then I think whatever max dam output. I mean, I would say while your wings are up of Dusk and Dawn is pretty good. But then, I guess then at that point, I would say like, so how much Shield of the Righteous uptime are you losing by generating 5 holy power instead of spending it? And then on that note, I guess you're not spec'ing the conviction. So I guess if you wanted to do like a DPS test, you would have to see Strength of Conviction spec versus that spec. Because Strength of Conviction is huge. As long as you're standing in your Consecrate. Right? Like that would be the thing. It's Strength of Conviction versus of Dusk Till Dawn. This to me seems like you're always getting 20% more Shield of the Righteous damage all the time. Over here, it seems like you're pooling to get, what, 6% damage? For 15 seconds. Interesting. Let's try it out. Let's go one versus the other. All right, who wants to do a dungeon? Paradin, you on the beta? You want to rock or what? What the fuck? Whisper from Demon Hunter testing. Hey, I heard you say Evoker is as easy as Havoc, but I just counted buttons. We're at 8 to 9 buttons on rotation, depending on build. Yeah, I mean, that was me just fucking around. For sure, Demon Hunter's got to press a lot more buttons now. You're no longer Beast Mastery Hunters. Respect. You'll DPS, okay. See, now that I know that Paradin's in my group, I know for sure I'm getting no heals. So I'll definitely be taking care of myself. Because Paradin is a DPS monster. Yeah, I ain't getting no fucking heals, bro. Like, fuck this. Oh, man. I need 2 more DPS on beta. Just go full I-beam build. Dude, I as Vengeance, I love the talent where you fell Devastate and the Havoc spawns next to you and I-beams you. Or I-beams with you or whatever. I love that fucking talent. That is such a cool fucking legendary, man. All right, 1 more DPS if anyone's on the beta. Oh, you know what? Shit. Fuck my life. I forgot to get a good weapon. Got a hearth bag and do it again. Forgot to get a whip. Tier sets are available on Valdraken, right? Correct, yes. Also, because of my 4-piece set, if anyone wants to stand next to me and get 4% versatility, let me know. It's pretty fucking trash, but it's almost like a Vantis rune, I guess. Like, Warrior has, like, such an amazing 4-piece set. It's so simplistic. You just hit Revenge, and you're doing 4% more damage and taking 4% less damage. You know? So mind you, Prot's going to seem broken because Grand Crusader is currently broken and procs all the time, so keep note of that. That's right. Blood DK tier is awful. What was their shit? Their shit was Bone Shield spent related, right? I don't know. I feel like with Blood DK's talents, you can kind of easily manipulate that 2 and 4-piece set with like Tombstone and some other shit, yeah? But you gotta think about on dungeons too. The Shattered Bones talent as well. That's gonna fuck pretty hard. All right. Yeah, I would say in dungeons it's gonna shine. I'll just take this flight point. Yeah, and to me still, and I don't know, maybe I'll find a prop pally that can use it. I don't know why Moment of Glory and Bastion of Light are actual talents. Like, I feel like I can never see a legit prop paladin taking any of those 2, like, ever. Like, ever. Forever, ever. Like, I don't know. I say to myself, bro, like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should test it. Maybe it's actually good. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It almost feels like 2 talent points that don't belong here that Blizzard could replace with something that's relevant and good. Actually, has anyone tested Bulwark of the Righteous Fury? Does it work yet? It hasn't worked since Paladins launched in alpha, so I don't know if that works. Because if this works, I may spec out a Divine Toll and go straight to Bulwark. More like moment of boring, am I right? You're right. You're right, you're right.
Need help?
Actually, like literally the worst talent in the game right now, probably. Yeah, I agree. Your next 3 casts of Shield of the Righteous or Word of Glory cost no holy power. Okay, cool. 2-minute CD, bro. If that shit was like maybe like, I don't know, a 1-minute cooldown, I'd be like, you know what? Maybe. You know, really good boom, 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 burst damage. Yeah, like it's terrible. Yeah, do like a fucking Swifty one-shot macro for PvP. Because why the fuck not? I don't know. Just remove it. Yeah, really happy though that Divine Toll is generating holy power. It's pretty good, but once again, it is holy power based on how many targets you hit. So, thank you for the summon. Let's go. And then there's these other little abilities like after image, fucking incandescence still is like not doing enough damage even after they buffed it 6 weeks ago. But then again, I can't be asking for everything to be OP, right? I guess I'm just asking for shit to work. That's so hard. I just want shit to work. That's it. You know, no big deal. All right. I got everything I need. Ready to check. No healer group here. No, we definitely don't have a healer. We definitely don't have a fucking healer. Wait, am I expecting a bulwark? Yes, I am. All right, cool. Let's go. Dude, I can't get Grand Crusader to stop rocking. This is so busted. Like my absorb damage from Bulwark is gonna be just my #1 healing. This is like backwards for me. I can't really read it like this. Hold on, give me a second. Current. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure once it's back to being what is it like overall? It'll be like 20 or 30% talented. 40? Is it 40? I think it's 40, right? Yes, Uldamon's revamped is a dungeon, yeah, in Dragonflight. Really, dude? That was quick. You know, casual 64,000 damage from the fucking Demon Hunter. And a casual 36. Oh, casual 31 from the healer. Then on Bulwark are still broken. Hopefully they will get fixed soon to actually test them. Yeah, that's why it's like, man, I don't even know why I'm in here on a fucking prop pally. I have no idea. It's just... I feel like it's only good if I don't hit Blessed Hammer. But I have to hit it. I do like Divine Toll coming off CD faster for more holy power generation, though. That actually feels good. You know? It's a nice, yes. Hold on, so let me get my wings up. 372. 372 is what you get for 0. I'm sorry, is there a totem we're supposed to be DPSing? What totem? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ah, shoot. Technically, it's not gonna hurt. But whatever. Well, yeah, I mean, Mythic 0 at launch is always going to be under the item level of LFR. You know? Draw right behind me. To your right, rightmost drawer. We should have bring the stuff to get rid of whatever in case it, yeah, acetone or whatever. Do we have lust? Yeah, can you lust this, Thoria, if you can? When we pull. Who needs to follow mechanics? Fuck this. Oh? Oh yeah. Well, this trick is fucking useless. Falling below 50% health, and I stop reading. Because I don't fall below 50% health. And stop reading after the first 3 words or so. Real talk though, I think it's supposed to be like, you know, the reactive matrix from Guardian and Sanctum. It's kind of like that. So it activates for 12 seconds, and then has a high chance to react to the damage taken, countering with for 18,000 fire damage and absorbing the next 83,000 damage you take. Once every 2 minutes, though. Which, it's like, whatever. Come this way, come this way. Is it me or is Havoc just fucking busted with their Glaive Tempest throw glaive shit? My god. On big trash packs, they're gonna fucking destroy everything. Like big ass Mythic Plus pulls, you know? Like, they're gonna go hard, dude. They're gonna go fucking hard. Yeah, like I said, we're broken because we just generate too much. We have too many Grand Crusader procs. It's just not working. Especially when I tell you this is not a reflection of what it's going to look like on live at all. I mean, I still think we're gonna do some good damage, but it's not gonna be this disgusting. I mean, Avenger Shield is just doing all the fucking work. You should try pulling everything to the boss since you can't be killed. Yeah, well, I mean, everyone else can be killed though. Like, you know, like, everyone else can be killed. I know, right? Like, how does Blizzard go from in the Prot tree, right? For like 2 months and a half, Grand Crusader just like doesn't work at all. Doesn't proc, period. The talent is broken. To it procs 100% of the time today. You're right. It is like one extreme to the other. So I started blasting. I still wonder if that fire line is going to kill you on a Mythic Plus dungeon. Blizzard might change it so like it leaves a dot or something. I don't even know what. I'm just gonna go right back to the middle, right? And the fire always goes clockwise, right? Has anyone ever seen this fire go counterclockwise? It'd be cool if it actually changed directions, kind of like the first boss of Halls of Atonement. You know how his thing like switches directions, the little lines we have to dodge and shit. Oh god. I do Mythic Zeros. Manually travel to Oldemon. It's about the only dungeon you can actually do, so. Follow me, boys. We're going all the way. Come on, Paradin. We're on a trip. Everyone forward, everyone forward. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You guys fucking die. I got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Don't you guys die on me now. Battle res. Battle res. Where's our DK res? Oh wait, I can res. I can res. Where are you? Battle res. Look at that. Double res Death Knight Paladin. Take your res, bro. Don't make me look bad. There you go. Keep forgetting I can fucking res people myself. Like, but I gotta spend 3 holy power. Look at that, bro. I gave up, my friend, 3 holy power, which is, by the way, a shield of the righteous to res you from the dead. Yeah, that's right. I picked you over DPS. You should be proud. I'm telling you, that's gonna be like drama in a raid. We need a battle res on somebody. You know, Paladin is the only person who can res. Instead, uses shield of the righteous on his 3 holy power. Bros over DPS. Benched because Paladin res. Yep. Death Knights are in shambles. I mean, to be fair, like a big reason that people did bring Death Knights besides their grips to Mythic Plus and their OP 4-piece was because they are res, right? I mean, now they're just not like as needed. That's all. Don't worry, DKs. You still have a place in this World of Warcraft. You have grip. That's all that matters. You have grip. You have AoE grip. You have fucking slappy hands. You're useful. Trust me. I know y'all were sweating a little bit because of warrior tanks having their heroic leap grip, but they took that out because it's garbage. Who's ready for the next big pull? Me. Let's go. Clank. We're clear. Sparty misses you, Tally. Yeah, I was not Sparty in a while, but you know, yeah, Sparty still rates and stuff. I swing by the channel. I just kind of lurk there and I watch them do their one night a week mythic stuff. I mean, there's a high chance I might be leveling a Prot Warrior first in Dragonflight. I think the only other expansion where I leveled a non-Paladin first was MOP with my Brewmaster. Hold on, give me like a minute, guys. CDs, okay? Do we have Lust up again? We do have Lust up again. Okay. Wait, did Lust reset since the second boss, or has it just been 10 minutes? I feel confused. Full CD blasting ink. Bro, I think we can kill this guy before he time warps or whatever. I think there's a solid chance we make it happen. Hold on, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna swap talents right now for more DPS. Here we go. I'm such a degenerate. Alright, here we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take it one step further. I'm specking into Bastion of Light. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Bastion of Light. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be a total fuck show. What? What are you giving me, like a weapon enchant or something? Weapon enchant, Frozen Devotion. Enchant a weapon to radiate ice damage. What the fuck is that? I haven't even done enchanting. Is that good? What is this cast timer? The fuck? Why did that take so long? All right. Here we go. Oh, and are we still in lust with this? Oh my god. That was pretty cool. Yeah, he got pretty destroyed. How'd I do on that boss? What was that? 30? Shield of the Righteous. Wait, Sanctified Wrath is actually classified as a DPS thing? Oh, the explosion. Okay. I'm about to say, what the fuck? I'm about to say, like, I thought Rhett only had like the exploding part of it, or has that always been there? Because mine ain't exploding. Or at least it's not supposed to. So that's a bug. Okay. Let's see how my bugged paladin did overall. Overall, I was second in damage. Oh, actually, no, tied for second with the evoker. I like how Paradin had 22,000 damage as a healer. Fucking Glacial Fury, bro. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that weapon enchant. So you radiate ice damage, dealing second whatever frost damage split between enemies in front of you. Damage is increased for each enemy struck up to 5 times. That's OP as fuck, dude. Weapon enchant greater than Maul. Agreed. And then, I don't know. Wait a minute. Tears Enforcer was my #1 damage? Oh, because my Avenger Shield does the burst of damage. And it's broken with Grand Crusader. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I guess that's right. All this looks completely wrong. Ideally, in a Mythic Plus, I would say the top damage will still be Avenger Shield, Shield of the Righteous, then Judgment, then Consecrate, then Hammer of Wrath, then probably Blessed Hammer. Then I think Tears Enforcer after that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is all irrelevant. This is just stupid broken paladin shit. But yeah, Demon Hunter apparently seems to just, I don't know, fucking slap their schlong on their keyboard and everything just seems to fall apart. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's so crazy, like, trying to look at DPS, even though we do this for fun, just to see how Like, I think a lot of us, we run dungeons, not really so much for to see who could, you know, pad meters, although it is, once again, fun. It's more about we just want our talents to work, right? Like, even looking at a Demon Hunter right here, right? Like, Glacial Fury, you know for sure, for any of us, for anybody, Glacial Fury is not going to stay that overpowered. There's no way a flask is supposed to do 10+% of your damage in a fucking dungeon. Right? Like, that's not gonna stick. Ever. Neither is that weapon enchant that's doing 7% of your damage or anything like that. You know, just like I'm not gonna be able to bust out as many Avenger shields as I normally do. You know. With this broken Grand Crusader. Oh, here's the post we've been waiting for. Dragonflight Major Factions Overview. Oh boy, can we just get to the part where they say that it's account wide? Or is that not even set? Did they not say that yet? Time to go to the videotape. All right, let's see. Dragonflight ushers in a unique way of experiencing outdoor progression with a system called Major Factions, boasting an additional way to experience the Dragon Isles and earn renowned ranks through rep. How it works: the 4 major factions in the Dragon Isles are the Dragonscale Expedition, Iskara Tuskar, Maruk Centaur, and Valdraken Accord. And each major faction's progression is unique. As you build a reputation with your newfound friends, you'll participate in content fitting a variety of play styles, earn prestigious titles and special rewards. If you're the outgoing type, you can also work toward gaining the respect and adoration of all the major factions if you wish. For those who like the added challenge, reach the highest renowned rank with each major faction to complete achievements. Join reputation and progress through the ranks of renown with major factions. Along your journey, you'll complete solo and group events, supply and crafting quests, and work orders. You can hunt with the Shikar clan or escort clan Alag and protect them as they cross the Unaran plains. Go ice fishing and help cook a feast for your newest Kar and Tuskar friends, or lay siege on Dragonbane Keep in a public event to assist the Obsidian outcasts in reclaiming their home. I guess now they're going to go over the Dragonscale Expedition. Once rivals, the Alliance Explorers League and the Horde's Reliquary have joined forces to form an expedition to explore the Dragon Isles. These craftsmen, explorers, archaeologists, and other knowledge seekers arrived at the Dragon Isles together and set aside their rivalries to pursue knowledge and artifacts. Shared adventures in nature and discoveries have brought them together, and they have learned to appreciate the unique skill sets each other offers. They have become true allies, and dare we say friends. Earning renown with the Dragonscale Expedition is a gift unto itself. The Dragonscale Expedition is making significant discoveries, including an ancient travel network, and you can be a part of it. As you progress through the ranks of Dragonscale renown, you'll be able to power up waygates scattered throughout the Dragon Isles that even your ults can take advantage of. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, baby. All right. All right, we're getting somewhere. Go on a journey and find treasure maps scattered throughout the Dragon Isles. The more renown you have, the more access to items that will help you dig for treasure or unlock magic-bound chests, and you will earn Dragon Isle supplies to upgrade your exploring, climbing, and cataloging abilities. Dragonscale Expedition vendors are found throughout the Dragon Isles. You can get tools like the Expedition Metal Detector and Sturdy Shovel to aid your search for treasure, or an Expedition Supply Kit to turn your Dragon Isle supplies into upgrades for exploration. There are only a few benefits when joining the Dragonscale Expedition. As you renown, you'll unlock rewards and items to help you on your trek. See, that's just one thing, though. That's just like an ancient Waygate travel network. What about the other stuff, though? Right? Like, you know, even with like the Tuskar, there's not much about account-wide stuff. Because I mean, I already know all this. Right? Like, I'm assuming only like certain aspects of it. And by the way, they just buffed it this week. Not sure what they're doing there, but they did buff the reputation per renown point. It was 1,000 rep per renown point. Now it's 2,500 rep per one renown point. So that means you have to farm 62.5, was it? 62,500 reputation or more per faction to completely unlock everything. So we're talking the possibility of like 220, 230 plus thousand reputation to fully unlock everything. So that's what I'm saying, man. There's got to be way more like information, you know, about what's account wide. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that mentions account wide. I don't think there's more. Well, the old system is almost just as bad, really, right? I mean, you're unlocking 25 to 30 pets, bogs, toys, sometimes weapons or gear. There's 2 pieces of gear, I think, per faction. Activities, quests that you can't do during. You're unlocking literally 25 things, let's say, with the Dragon Scale Expedition. You're saying, oh, go back to the old way of doing things. Well, the old way of doing things is you're farming 42,000 rep to get one thing at Exalted. 1 versus 25. That's a lot. Even with the increased rep, it's still more beneficial, and you get more out of farming rep with this system than any other system we've ever had in WoW. I think we're going to meet in the middle, though. I don't think they're going to stick to 2,500. I think they're going to keep it at, like, I think they're going to maybe go 1,500, maybe 2,000 or so per point. But once again, this is all side content. You don't need to touch this at all for any sort of power or progression in the game. Right? Like, you don't need any of this. So it's on you. If you, like I said, if you're an avid WoW player, then you're probably over time going to just unlock everything anyway. Are profession recipes locked behind it? I think some jewel crafting stuff might be. Probably. There's probably recipe stuff for professions locked behind it, yeah. Yeah, if you're someone who just wants the Mythic Plus, PvP, and Raid, then you probably don't have to touch this shit at all. And I don't think it's actually that far into it. Let me see here. There's the Ancient Waygate. Mount customization. I swear I saw something here with jewel crafting. Hold on. Unlocks it. No, it's jeweled whelplings. Who had it? Was it Iskara? There's ice fishing. Mount customization. Lava fishing. Backpacks. Harpooning. Tabard. Beanbag. Was it Valdraken? I think Valdraken might have had it. I swear I saw, like, you have to unlock a certain jewel crafting trinkets or something. Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Oh, it was Dragon Scale. Maybe you don't unlock stuff like that. Hold on. Now I feel like I gotta watch my VOD and be like where I saw it. Tosco had a jewel crafting recipe late in the renown table. Yeah, dude, it was one of them. It literally just said it too, like jewel crafting trinket thing. You think they hot fixed it or something? In the show, unless you have the profession, maybe. But yeah, I mean, like the ancient Waygate being account wide, that's cool. But like I said, the rest of it is also like, you know, like in an ideal world, you would hope that you unlock treasure finding, ice fishing, and all that is just account wide. It still creates a lot of problems though, because if you account wide a bunch of renowned stuff, maybe there's something toward the end of a renowned tree that you actually need on an alt that may not be account wide, and then you still have to farm that rep anyway. I just can't see Blizzard, you know, fucking super copium mode. I know. Yeah, I can't see Blizzard having us farm over 220,000, 65,000 rep per character for this. That's absurd. It's absurd. It's fucking insane. You know, I can't see it. I can't see it. And no one on the beta wants to test it because no one wants to farm 62,000 rep on the beta. I'm waiting for them to implement like the vendor with the renown catch up so we could just put all our points in and then test everything out and see how it looks. Maybe that'll happen eventually. You know? Right? Oh, okay. It shows the professions. Enchanting shows a Iskar for me at level 10. Enchanting at level 10 Iskar. Let's see, I don't think I have do I have professions? All right, let's test that out then. Let me learn jewel crafting and blacksmithing. And let's see if I see something afterward. That's actually pretty cool though. Ian has an evil grin on his face right now. Oh, I bet he has like that shit grin. The lawyer grin. All right, let me see. Let's see. Jewel crafting. And then let's learn I don't know. Let's learn engine blacksmithing. All right. Now let's look at renown. You said level 10? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, now I see it. Jewel crafting designs figurine at gems at level 10. Purchase and design Kaluak figurine, design Sensei's Azurite, Keen, Yasmerald. So a bunch of gem stuff. All right, so it does look like some profession recipes, depending on what profession you are currently in, is gated behind it. Looks like level 10, though, which is not bad. Level 10 is like a week or so worth of shit. Is there one later on, though? Oh, there is. Oh, there is. Level 15 for the trinkets. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, and then at level 18, too. For crafter's gear. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. Don't tell me there's one at the end, please, God. Hold on, let me check Dragon Scale. Oh, yeah, there's one in Dragon Scale at level 9. 13. 15. Yeah, professions does seem like a pretty big grind right now. So it looks like every faction has some sort of yeah, see, Maruk is blacksmithing plans. I bet you Valdraken is blacksmithing plans too. Yeah, blacksmithing plans. I guess we're grinding, boys. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's still a lot that needs to be done. I think there's still a lot of work remaining. Anyway, Lula's gonna get going, so I'm gonna see her off because she's gonna take her trip down to the TwitchCon stuff, and I'm done for the morning. I think we did enough of all the tank shit. And looking at this, I don't know. I'm gonna make an inquiry about some of this stuff because, I mean, if you have a main and then you have like an alt that has professions too, that means like your alt that you also have to grind like 80,000 plus rep on your alts too, just to have those professions as well. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out tomorrow morning. Stream plus RNC Fridays, or what we call Rum and Coke Fridays. So hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Enjoy your day. Get on the beta. Check your BNets to see if you have it. If you can log into Overwatch, have fun with that shit. But thank you all, and I'll see you mañana. Enjoy. Peace out. Arrivederci.
Talk to me. Off with it.
What can I get for you today? See you soon.
so that you could do arenas, and then I got to do the arenas and get my games done for the week, and then I can focus on my warrior and level them up. It's kind of like you got to get to 80 and then you got to grind. You got to grind for like a week or 2 weeks, and then pretty much you're all caught up. You got this, Swifty. I missed you. You're gonna go to bed now. You work nights. Holy moly! Have a good night, Jetrix. What is doing the biggest crit numbers in Wrath? Well, I can do like 10k on my warrior with the shield slam crits. What are we doing? Are we gonna? Should be easier on the warrior with rested XP. Yeah, dude. I hopefully like I'm looking forward to going on and starting to do that on my warrior. And the good thing is, like, if I get my warrior to like 80, like maybe the 3rd week of the raid, the new raids, the fresh gear is going to be cheaper in the auction house too. So I can actually pick up some, like the Saronite gear, for example. It'll probably be super cheap once my warrior gets to like 80. It'll take like a week and a half or 2 weeks to get my warrior to 80, but then, you know, the starting gear will be cheaper. A lot of things will be a lot cheaper. Then I could just grind dungeons, and then, you know, try to get that block value gear. Would be even better if he was a warrior. Yeah, true, right? Demo locks with Fire Soul can do the highest possible damage. Yeah, they do a lot of damage in dungeons. Is the gaming room complete? No, I'm still missing the dragon heads. They haven't given me an update or anything, man. Let me check my email. Let's see if there's an update. No, man. They haven't sent me any updates or anything for the dragon heads. No, I have to return the current projector that I have, and I gotta order a new one. And then it's gonna be awesome. And I need to order like little spotlights too. Like there's so much I gotta order. I gotta order this. It's like a beam that goes across the ceiling, and where I can put disco lights on it. And you put the lights, and then you can aim them where you want them. It's just a big bar. It's like a big metal thing. Then you can hang up the lights up there and aim them. And then I want to aim like on the. I think I'm gonna move him out of here. I'm gonna put something else there. Like hopefully, I was hoping like the Lich King sword right there in the corner would be really nice, but the Lich King sword is too much money. It's freaking like $1,100, $1,500. Does it come with the shard that goes on the ground, like the ice thing? I don't know. Yeah, track lights, exactly, yeah. It's got a specific name. The beam. I think it's called. Oh my God, what's the name of it? It's not called a beam. It's called something else. Some kind of a rack. I think it's for like concerts. It's got a weird name. Best Gia Warrior 2010. It's easy to one-shot someone on a paladin. Just hammer of justice, pop wings, and boom, dead. It's not that easy, dude. What if they have a lot of resilience? You're not gonna one-shot them. I think the class right now that I've seen do the most damage is Unholy DK. Especially against players that don't have a lot of resilience. I think Unholy DKs are gonna have a lot of fun. A lot of fun or they're having a lot of fun right now in arenas. I heard in the forums they were talking about this in Discord. Supposedly in the forums, people are complaining about Prot Warriors being too OP, and they're asking Blizzard to nerf them in the forums. And we were having a discussion. I'm like, dude, Blizzard can't nerf them. They can't do class balancing. This is the way it was. No, man. Like literally, people in the forums are just they're fed up with Prot Warriors. They do the best damage in as tanks, especially with that revenge spec. They do too well in PvP. Prot Warrior plus Holy Paladin is unstoppable in arena. Really? No way. I wouldn't say unstoppable. Mage Rogue probably owns that. Shadow Priest. Let me see. Shadow Priest. Warlock probably beats that too. The only thing a Prot Warrior can't blow up is another tank. So if you spec tanky and you have high mitigation. I was thinking about changing my spec because right now I'm spec'd, Ret with but I have the spell power one-hander shield. But I'm considering going, I'm actually considering changing my spec to like either Preg Paladin. The problem with Preg Paladin though is, man, you don't get Art of War. I was thinking about doing a variation with Art of War and, well, hold on, do you get Art of War as Preg Paladin? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the spec. I think I took a picture of it. What Isle of Conquest is Wrath? I thought it was Kata. Yeah. Oh, what are we doing? Come on, man, let's go. Ugh. So now dude, the whole day yesterday, guys, I know I didn't stream. Wait, no, I did stream yesterday. Was it the day before? The day before I didn't stream. Well, last night after the stream, I spent the night queuing skirmishes with randoms and seeing the burst that's in there. So it was actually pretty crazy. And then I was doing some theory crafting. It's one of the reasons I came up with the frost resistance set. I noticed that there was a frost resist set which consists of 3 pieces, and then they have like 86 resist on each set, and it's got like 2 sockets, and it's got a ton of stamina. So the sets aren't that bad, and it's only three sets to be frost resistance capped. So I was like, I wonder how good that would be against mages. So I got a mage to go to Dalaran, and I had him duel me and cast frostbolts into me. And then you know what was cool? All I saw was resist, 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 resist. And then if he did hit me, it would hit me for a lot less damage. And then usually it only applied like one debuff, and I can cleanse it really fast. I didn't have to cleanse like 3 times. Usually against Frosty, against Frosty Case, they can't Chains of Ice me that much. Frost resistance set is for Nax. Yes, that's what it's for. I guess there's a boss in Nax that you need it for. The good thing is I already have it, so I don't need to get it. I already have it. So when we do Nax tonight, I guess when we get to that boss, you need frost resist. I'm just like, I already have the gear. Holy moly, Swifty. It might be hard hearing you now after wearing max sound headphones all my life. I get hearing headache. Check tomorrow. Really? Symbols, please. What the hell is a symbol? Symbol? Dude, I don't have no freaking symbol. What do you mean? What? I don't have. Don't have. Symbol of kings? I don't have any, dude. Who's the tank? Oh, is it this paladin? Oh, I need food. Food, please. Need mage food, por favor. From the region vendor? I never use the symbols. Am I supposed to use symbols for anything? What do I need symbols for? I don't know.
Empowered.
This is the tank, right? That guy? Come on, mage. Give me some food, man.
Sacred shield down.
Really, dude? One stack? One stack, man. What the hell is that gonna do, man? Don't get greedy.
Empowered.
Dude, that's not gonna last very long. Dude, I got so much MP for MP5. So good. I don't hardly have to drink. No offense, but as a paladin, Symbol of Kings is for 30-minute buffing. I never carry those things. I just single buff people. I guess maybe I think my inventory has just been so full that I find it annoying to have extra stuff in my bags. Dude, all my gear has MP5. That's what they're telling me. They're telling me I need to get a lot of MP5. And there's a tome that I want to get. I think it's the first thing I'm actually going to get. It's a tome, and it's available for PvP, and it's the tome of Flash of Light. It increases the spell power of Flash of Light by like something like 300 or something like that. I want that more than anything. That's gonna be amazing. Dry Knight looks cool with the armor. Where did I put the crit? Don't remember. Oh, okay, I remember. Dude, that mage died way too fast. Wait, how did we die? You should, greater blessings are so much better than the normal blessings. What? Are you sure? No, they're not. Are you saying they have increased stats? Greater blessing? No, they don't. It's the same thing. You got a LOS. Okay, let me tell you. We have to LOS those. Let me see. Greater blessing. not buffing every 10 minutes, and they're wide, class wide. Huh? They're not wide class wide? What does that even mean? Wait, are we in the right dungeon? Am I in the right dungeon? Okay, Blessing of Wisdom, Greater Blessing of Wisdom. Okay, so Symbol of Kings, restore 92 mana. 92 mana. It's the exact same thing. If you do it manually or not manually. Oh, it's 1 button press every hour versus 5 button presses every 10 minutes. Oh, it lasts an hour? Are you sure? Oh. Okay, that makes it worth it. I thought it was every 10 minutes. I am a noob. Oh, it's half an hour every 30 minutes. Okay, got it. Flip Memax. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. It'll buff by class in raids. Yeah. Oh, it does? It won't put a wisdom on a warrior? And it applies to, like, every single class, right? I think the warrior's the tank, right? 24 months, man. 2 years. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, 1 buff and it buffs all mages, huh? Oh, get Pally Power add-on. It'll make buffing so much better. I guess I gotta get that Symbol of Kings though. I gotta find it on a Regent vendor and then stock up on those. Stock up with those. Because I'm doing a lot of dungeons, and I think that might help. Save a lot of time. Because yeah, I find it kind of annoying having to rebuff every 10 minutes though. So this is Spanx. I think this is his first time. He finally hit 80. This is the first time he's actually running dungeons. So there he is. Let me see if he got any gear. 71, 78. Yeah, he's just starting out. He got 1 bracer, and he's got a dagger. Got a good dagger. You're holy and retchy? Yeah, this is my off spec. So when I do PvE content, I just do holy. And then that'll guarantee that I get to do the dungeons, right? Because healers are in demand. And for the raids and, you know. Tanks too, right? Yeah, tanks are in demand too. Especially ones that are you know, decent tanks that can actually do a really good job tanking. hold aggro. Because there's like a lot of mages and a lot of casters and stuff. They don't know how to hold. They don't know how to wait for the tank to get aggro. So if you get a good tank, he knows how to manage that. He can still tank through that. And then the mages compliment him. Oh my god, you can hold aggro. Normally I when I attack, all the mobs switch to me. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever played Holy, man. I tried it in retail. I didn't like it too much. Wait, what the hell? Silence? I'm not able to top him off, dude. Fudge. I'm gonna have to do Holy Lights here. Over healing. Okay, here. Alright. Nobody die here. Oh wow. The only bad thing about this boss is after he dies,
Hold
everybody
yourself
gets
accountable
frozen
and
for 4 seconds.
and you man up. Like
what is your
you
opinion
go up
on
and
the
you man
current
up, and
state
that's
of
it.
retail?
Like,
I don't want to go there, man, because I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant, man. I don't want to rant. You guys don't want to hear me ranting.